Can't get a game. Shit, I got some change on me. Look into my eyes, moving it right. I might just pay the fee. She's cash please. Yeah. She got a way of making the block free. Cash please. Yeah. Can't get a game. Shit, I got some change on me. Look into my eyes, moving it right. I might just pay the fee. She's cash please.
And we're back. Welcome back to 1.0. Coming back across the track once again, my friend. I've walked on water, walked on land. I got kings and queens that want to shake my hand. Who am I? The doctor. Man, welcome back to the second episode of the third season of 1.0. And as y'all can see tonight, I got on my eye patch. I have every right to wear it. I'm blind in my right eye, so I ain't trying to do no trickery here. This is real business. You dig what I'm saying? I am the real Nick Fury. Can you dig it? Superhero with superpowers. Can you dig it? Man, we back on the scene. You dig what I'm saying? And tonight's show is going to be titled How Much Do It Cost to Be You? Now think about that. How much do it cost to be you? The you that you have, made up for yourself. Whether you went to college and got this degree and went on your way to, having a house, a family, husband, children, or you went on just, being fly. You know what I'm saying? It costs to be fly. Everybody want to be fly. Everybody want to be liked. Everybody want their sexual preference. But how much do it cost to be you? You dig? And we seem like there's nothing else that is valuable about a human being except what he has or she has or what he or she can do for you. That's where our value lies. Never mind they might know, the secrets of the pyramids. Never mind they might have just what your life needs. Never mind if they could be an angel in disguise. So, if you pass up those things, how much do it cost to be you? If these are the things that you're not looking for in life, if you're not looking for happiness, if you're not looking for prosperity, if you're not looking to reappropriate, why are you here? Because where we are is that I see a lot of people paying to be them. We're gonna use women and men for example. Let's start with the ladies because they always say ladies first. Ladies, how much do it cost to be you? The you that you get up with every day. What do you need to walk out of your door and be presented as the person that you have imagined yourself being? How much does that cost? Well, let's just look at it. On the average, most women got their hair together. We all know the hair business. We all know how much it costs. That's why women mostly prefer that somebody else pay for that shit. Cause it costs a lot. Now that's just the hair. And when I say just the hair, that's just the purchasing of the hair. Cost a lot. Now while I'm naming off these things, keep this phrase in your head. How much do it cost to be you? Now I want you to start adding that up. However much your hair costs, write that number down. Okay. Lashes. Apparently the ones that you have and that the ones are naturally that you're born with are not good enough. So you need lashes to fund who you trying to be. Now lash work used to be cheap, I think, back in the day, I think. But now it's so serious. Now, how much is it adding up to be you? You got lashes now. That's another facet of who you are. Makeup. Got to have it. You understand me? You got to go to the Galleria and get that special mix of MAC. How much it cost to be you? When you get your makeup, then you need to smell good. So while you in the Galleria, you're going to get you some perfume. You ain't fucking around with it either. You understand? And when you leave with your perfume, then man, you got to have the new handbag. You got to have it. If you trying to be the you that you have facet for yourself, you got to meet that. You need that bag. It's essential. Now, I told you to write that number down for your hair, then write the number down for your eyelashes, then write the number down for your makeup, then write the number down for your bag. Now, a handbag is no good without them nail shoes. Them red bottoms, them whatever they got out now. I'm pretty sure y'all got a fancy name out there, Balenciagas and all this here. You got to have that. In the meantime, keep asking yourself, how much do it cost to be you? Now, when you got the shoes, you got the handbag, you got the eyelashes, you got the hair, you got the makeup. You dig? Now, you're almost ready to leave the Galleria. But before you leave, you got to go over there to, what's that women's store? You got to go to the paint store and get you some little, personal item up under your clothes, you dig? That costs money. Now with that hair, nails, eyelashes, you understand me? Undergarments, shoes, purse. You got to have an outfit. Now we talking one day and one event that you probably planning for yourself. Man, how much do it cost to be you? All this that happened before 6 o'clock. For one event. And this is how much it costs to be you on a day. I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm just saying let's add that up. How much it costs to be you. Now you got your hair, you got your nails, you got your. Well, we didn't even had nails, did we? We left nails out. So go on and make a little space for you to put that price down there because you got to have them nails done, man. You can't go out there like that there, man. Cuz you can have new shoes, new hair, and your nails look like you've been working on a 78 Ford, cuz. You got to have that for this one day event so you can be you when you show up. How much that cost, man? Now we got nails, we got hair, we got eyelashes, we got, you dig, the dress, you got the shoes, and you got the poise. You ready. But not yet. Because me and you mean that after you get your outfit, you got to get your little goodies. You got to get the egg peel, you got to get the handlebar, you got to get the Percocets, you got to get the dro. You understand me? And if you're down south, you got to have that soy in your cup. Now, how much it costs to be you? And if you're down south, you got to have that powder. Yeah, you need that powder to bring you up off them handlebars. Man, how much it costs to be you? And then you have associates, friends that we call them, family even, who encourage you into being you. And what I mean by that, they encourage you to get the big car. They encourage you to get the big house because that's what we consider doing well, is to put ourselves in debt for the rest of our life to be ourselves, to look as if we are stable, or as if we're having a good time, or if the way we chose to live our life was right and yours is wrong. But how much do that cost? Some of us choose to pay for to be ourselves because we have friends, and our friends are telling you, "Hey man, we going to the strip club, cuz you ain't got no money, man. You need to get you some money, boy, so you can go in here and make bad choices like we are." Can you dig what I just said? You will have friends who will twist and turn the plot and make you feel like a piece of shit because you can't go involve yourself in their, you dig, because they pan to be who they are. I can pay these hoes for pussy because that's who I am. But I was built different. 1971 nigga stamped right here, and my serial number is on my neck. I was built different. I don't need what you need to be who I am. It's not a matter of, money. It's not a matter of what I have or what I can acquire. Because when I came through the Stargate that I called my mother, I was who I was. My path was already set. So why should I pay for something that I was born with for free? And I speak this because I live this. How much it costs you to be you? And if that cost adds up to $1, your balance is off, cuz. There's not a price on personality. There's not a price on goodness. There's not a price on forgiveness. There's not a price on help. There's not a price on an open ear. There's not a price on an encouraging word. Personal experience has showed me when I gave up my want to pay for who I was. When I abandoned that, that's when I began to be me. When I took off the value of what makes people think that they are above or able to give you the answer for your life. When you abandon somebody's status because they have money, when you abandon your want to be in their shoes, then you remove the curse. Because the curse is, if I laid my problems on the ground and I walked away 5 feet and I came back and tried to pick my problems back up, guess what? They are gone. Because what I thought was my problems was somebody else's blessing. So how much do it cost to be you? Is it going to cost you your family? Is it going to cost somebody's death? Is it going to cost somebody losing faith in you as a friend, father, or you fill in the blank? How much does it cost to be you? How much it costs for you to be you around your friends? Because they're our most, you know, confidants that we consider them. And we give them power because we think the information they have is more than the information that you live. No. Stop paying to be you. Go bankrupt in this that we are participating in. I urge you to go bankrupt where you can feel yourself again. Where making it is real to you again. Notice I said making it, not faking it. Because that's what we are doing. That's why we don't like each other. Because we're a bunch of fake motherfuckers. People that you have grown up with, been around for years, invested in who they are, and made themselves that they think that they were more than you because they spent some dead white men on paper for material things. And because you're otherwise you might have been hungry, downhearted, or down on your luck, and we all look for some sort of savior in that position. So our friends might look like they have the answer, and we'll follow them, but not knowing that, man, when the doors close, nobody knows the problem of these hoes. You understand what I'm saying? So how much do it cost you? And is that payment a one-time payment? Do you continue to pay for who you are? Or it's like a membership type of thing, you know, you pay one price and then you good for the year? Or it's like a timeshare type of thing, you know, when you get ready, you know, we here. You come stay here. What price do you pay to be you? We all pay. And because we work for you know who, we all pay. But how much do it cost to actually be you? Have you ever thought of that? How much it costs to keep that big old ass house that you think impresses people? How much it costs to keep that car that you think impresses people? How much it costs to keep, you know, running here and running there because you want to Facebook it and give the impression that you're living the life. But what are your real problems? Do you Facebook them so people can weigh what your priorities are? No, you don't. And if you think I'm talking to you, I am. But that's the price you pay to be you. And who am I? You know, to do the numbers on you know. I can dig it. I'm not downing you. I'm just trying to make you aware that we all pay to be who we are. We pay to look like we look. We pay to drive what we drive. We pay to live where we live. We pay to have children. We pay to send them to school. We pay to grow them up into life to adults. We pay to bury they motherfucking ass. So how much do you pay to be you? And how much are you willing to pay, really, to be the real you? Because it costs you nothing. You know, I had friends, man, that I hung around, and I was the broke friend. Yes, I was. In their sense, I was the broke friend. Yeah, I needed a couple dollars to help me get into the club, you know, all that kind of shit. But this was the funny thing. When I went to the club, the guy at the door picked me out of the line and said, "Hey, man, you come on in. You Dr. Chef." When I got into the club, somebody bought me a drink. When I put myself on display, them hoes hollered at me. Can you dig it? I didn't have to holler at them. They hollered at me. But I'm the broke friend. But how broke was I when I got everything that they got and I didn't pay for it? Can you dig it? And I mean everything. Ha! Hit me. Jump back and kiss myself. You dig? I mean, I got everything that they were paying big money for. $300-400 in the champagne room. Add $5 in a piece of experiment bubble gum. And all that worked for me. And I left with that. I chewed my gum and laughed at them niggas after I left with them. They had to take me home. So that was the reason. In their mind, I gave them something to downrate me for, but they did not see the majestic, man, the majestic of what I did not have to do, that they had to do, because that's how much it costs to be you, nigga. It don't cost me nothing to be me. And I mean glorious. When I walk through a door, my persona demands the pension, man, my persona demands attention that I don't even want. It costs me nothing. I don't have to have a grill. I don't have to have a diamond on my neck. I don't have to have a bad exotic bitch on my arm. I don't have to have none of that, no. Because it costs me nothing to be me. I'm sorry. It just hurts my heart that others have to go through that. So I that's why I pose that question. How much do it cost to be you? I've never really experienced that. I've never put my personality or my spirit and my mental state on the market. I don't know how much it costs to be me. It's never been a monetary thing. And what kills me is that you have these same niggas who, that pay for who they are, that are in the same sense, try to talk some spiritual shit. Now look, I heard of yin and yang, but that don't sound like that. That's not a balance. So you need to kind of like really ask yourself, God damn, how much do it? How much do how much do it? How much do it cost to be me? How much do it cost me to make it look like I'm just, you know? I mean, you niggas is, turn Temu up, turn Amazon up, paying for who you are. There's nothing on Amazon that defines this vessel right here. You have to dig down under the pyramids and all that type of shit to find something that get close to defining God here. So I want to put a twist to what I said because I'm coming into the close here. It costs you nothing to be you. Keep your money in your pocket. You understand? The investment that you make should be spiritual. You dig? The profit that you make should be a blessing. Because when you truly being yourself, there's no cost. And when you truly being yourself, there's no expectation of a payoff. Do you understand what I just said? It don't cost you nothing either which way. When people put trinkets and fancy colors and lights in front of your face, they trying to stir your attention from what's real. When people show up and they, yeah, you dig. Remember a guy told me a long time ago, something about women, you catch a woman, man, wearing a bunch of makeup, she's trying to hide something. She's not really trying to beautify herself. She's trying to hide something. And that's pretty much across the board. It's just not women. When you see that there's a overcast of a whole lot of trinkets and a whole lot of lights, man, you better look past that because somebody's paying to be who they are. And if they paying to be who they are, they're not who you want to meet. Because if they paying for who they are, they're going to think they can pay for you too. Yeah. They're going to think that they can pay for you too. And I'm not just meaning girlfriends. They're going to pay for the house cleaner. They're going to pay for the anybody that they can make fall up under that umbrella of making you feel like you eventually have to pay for who you are to be friends, associate, or in business with these people. But I've never, ever put value into money. Never. That's why I don't have it. But what I do have is a great sense of who I am. And what I do have is a great compassion for what I do. And what I do have is an aggression that I can't find on Amazon. An aggression toward my goal that I can't get on Temu. So if you want to know the difference of me, you take the money out of it. You take the material things out of it. And then you'll really truly see my worth. You'll really truly see where the money lies. What they call the money shot. Because it costs me nothing to be as glorious as I am. I wake up like this. Don't cost me a thing to show my wife intense love. Don't cost me nothing. Don't cost me anything to laugh for real. I'm talking about from the stomach. Don't cost me nothing. Don't cost me nothing to get out here and stroke my tomato leaves out here in the honeybee lounge. It don't take me nothing. It don't cost me nothing. And that's where I find my peace. So I'm not paying to be me. I'm getting residuals, baby, for being me. You dig? I'm getting credits for being me. I'm getting favor in abundance for my Christian folk. Talk to you like that. I'm getting favor in abundance because I went bankrupt on the bullshit. There's not a dollar made that can match my value. How about that, sucker? I ain't talking about a $1 bill. I ain't talking about a 5. I ain't talking about a 10. I ain't talking about a so on and such. Right on up to the $1,000 or a bar goddamn gold. Because the miracle of me happens every day. I wake up from wherever I go in my sleep. And the value of that. For me to have another day to tell you niggas what's up, paw paw. Yeah, paw paw gonna tell it because I know where the value lies. And it doesn't come with a 30-day, money back guarantee. Uncertainty is my motivation in this life. Because it's uncertain that I'll be here next Friday to tell you this real shit. So why would I waste my time tonight telling you to stop paying for who you are? Go bankrupt with that part of life. Open up you a new account that's built off of a foundation that you designed, not the one that was designed for you to, be a well-lived slave. Because that's what we been. I come from the 70s. We didn't need too much. The most, we didn't need too much. But now, you need a phone, you need an email. You understand me? You need an address. You need all these things. And even people from the 70s adapted to what, I'm not saying that we were immune to it. Even cats in the 70s, they got to do bill too. They have, a national average on how much it costs to be them also. But it's just a standing question. I would like to know, how much do it cost to be the you that you facet for yourself, other than the you that possibly lays below that? Men, okay, that was the woman's part of it. Y'all ass ain't got away, cause I'm in that alma mater of man. I'm not gonna let you get away with it. How much it cost you niggas to be y'all, man? How much it cost you niggas to be y'all, man? Now, with y'all, it ain't about, well, that has changed too. You niggas go get wigs, man. You niggas getting y'all hair did. You got niggas to go get whole wigs. I mean, they shave up all their head, they put some glue on there, and they put a whole motherfucking wig on a nigga head, man. Niggas getting that hair did. Not cut, nigga. Did. It's different. How much it cost to be you, dog? How much it costs to you to compete with the people you associate with? How much it costs? If you got friends, now I've experienced this myself. I told you I was a broke friend. I've experienced this shit. How much it costs you to be friends with these motherfuckers? Most niggas is on the national average of just, check to check. Is you spending your money on some motherfucking George, nigga, and letting your lights go off? You got kids, but you selling your motherfucking food stamps, nigga? To fuck with these niggas? To be able to smoke that good dro that costs $20, $25 a gram? How much it costs you to be you, nigga? The you that you present yourself. But when you go home, your old lady want to know where that rent money is, cuz. Your old lady want to know why you on this motherfucking couch, cuz. Your old lady want to know, goddamn me, yeah. But you paid to be who you was that night, so you don't give a fuck what what the home uh, state is like. Bitch, I paid to be a baller last night, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you kick me out. Paid to who I want to be, bitch. When I, took your car and then you didn't get, I ain't get back in time to get you to work. Pay for that, bitch. Fuck you talking about? But y'all niggas out there paying like a motherfucker. And the sad thing about it, normally when I pay, I get what I want. You niggas is paying and getting nothing close to what you want. That's a shame. And you would think a nigga that don't have no money that asking for shit for free will get the worst. But you niggas that pay, y'all get absolutely the worst results. And y'all too dumb to see it because you paying. You ain't got time to think, cuz. But I want to tell you this, the real shit you cannot buy. You understand? You can't purchase sunshine. The thing that gives us all life. Can't purchase rain. You dig? You can't purchase the smell of the morning dew on the grass when you first get up in the morning, nigga. You cannot purchase that. You can't purchase a good blood pressure. You can't purchase a strong heart. You can't purchase a valued, real friend. You can't purchase advice other than what you would normally get from a motherfucker that's buying. You can't purchase somebody that genuinely loves you for no reason. So tell me as an adult, what are the things that you wish for? If it's not the things that I just named off, and they are totally free. Let's let that marinate. And while it's marinating, I want you to actually think about how much do it cost to be you? Do it cost you your friends? If you stop being you? Does it cost you your gal? If you stop being you? If that hair you bought, you unglued that shit and started wearing your wear, what's it gonna cost you? No, man, no, get your hands off of me. I'm talking now. Don't touch me. What is it gonna cost you? If you stop trying to show up and be what somebody else wants you to be in the in crowd, what is it gonna cost you, cuz? What will it cost you to even for a night go bankrupt on everything that you think makes you you. Right now, if you don't depend on the look of your car, if you don't depend on your diamonds, if you don't depend on your house, if you the size of your house, or if you don't depend on how much money you got, if you don't depend on any of that, then who are you, man? Because I only know you to ride around fancy. I only know you to buy pussy. I only know you to, you know, you pay for every enjoyment you have. But I got enjoyment right here growing out of the ground that I did with my hands that I'll be able to reap the fruits from. You talking about a tomato salad. I'm finna have a hell of a tomato salad, nigga. And that's how much it cost me. Nothing. Except the cost of a seed. $1.28. Dollar store. And I'm finna eat. And it brings me pleasure to know that I brought something forth from the earth. But it brings y'all pleasure to put an umbrella on ties. Or to find some good dro, which I appreciate too. But I make it. It do not make me. This dro wouldn't be nothing if I didn't smoke it. Can you dig it? That car wouldn't be shit if I didn't drive it. These clothes wouldn't be fancy if they wasn't the outline of my body. Boy, I talk so smooth. See that? Didn't cost me nothing to do that to y'all that I just did it? Freebie, baby. So tonight's show, man, how much did it cost to be you? And do you have like a limit to that? Or is your want to be you is an open like American Express card? You just keep charging up until there's I can't say till you're satisfied because we all know that that never happens. The only time that happens is for you to close your account. Because the store that you used to shop at to be you is not there no more. So where you shopping at to be you nowadays? I know Temu is real popular. I know, Amazon and stuff like this. That's where you getting you from? Because as far as I know, it was you that ordered that shit. So why you looking for yourselves online? Why you looking for yourselves in clubs? Why you looking for yourselves in sports? Why you looking for yourselves in basketball, baseball, football? Why you looking for yourselves in all these strange places when y'all sitting with yourselves right there? And as you listen to me and I'm giving you this shared information, it hadn't cost you $1. It might have wore your cell phone battery down a little bit. That might cost you a few dollars on light bill to charge up. But that's something worth paying for. But how much is it going to cost you to be you? Is it going to cost you, not making amends with somebody that leaves this world and you never have a chance because you were paying to be you? You ain't got time for that shit. What is it going to cost you? Will it cost you to miss a good man or a good woman in your life because you wanted to continue to pay to be you? And they were telling you that their love didn't cost anything. The love that you're chasing, you're running from the love that's trying to get to you because you're chasing that. What is going to cost you, man? And then when do you get to say, nigga, I can't pay this? Fuck that, man. I can't pay, man. I ain't gonna pay. Because for me, as soon as I did that, life became a different place to live. It really did. Because I almost believed that my value had something to do with money because that's what niggas was telling me. That I valued their friendships. That's what they was telling me. Oh, your problem is, nigga, you ain't got no money. Nigga, you a motherfucking lie. Nigga, I done been in the penitentiary. I'm on probation. I'm crazy motherfucker. I got a whole bunch of other problems, nigga. Fuck you mean? Money. And it was money that got me them problems, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? We have got to be some of the most retarded people to listen to each other in the terms of advice. We have got to be the most retarded people. And the thing about it, we don't see anybody with no amazing answers to where it just lifts them up out of trouble and they never have none. We never seen that. But we'll listen to a motherfucker that make it sound like they got that answer. But I'm telling you, cash the fuck out. Y'all excuse me for 1 second. Gotta take a small break. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. All right, all right. All right, I'm back. Yeah, man. Y'all got to cash in, man. Cause it's like back in the day. I remember. I'm gonna use this analogy right quick. Back in the day, I remember. Y'all remember when you had to get up and actually turn your television? It wasn't no remote, and the television had two knobs on it. You know, you had to turn the top one and then turn the bottom one and tune the motherfucker in. All right, and then they came out with the TVs. They had the big ass remote to them. You know, you could actually change the channel and without getting up. And versus getting up, turning the television where you didn't expect to have to find a remote, to the remote becoming the most important part of the television. You didn't have to get up no more. So that idea of getting up and physically turn the television is like some, oh my God, I got to get up and hit the fucking power button? Man, this is a bullshit. Where the remote? Where the goddamn bitch? I told these goddamn kids. I don't motherfucking remote. We go fucking crazy. And that's because you pay for who you. That's who you are now. You used to be a nigga to get up and turn the channel. Now because you paid to be a better nigga by getting a better TV, your ass go crazy when you can't find that motherfucking remote. And the TV still got buttons on that bitch. You can still turn on the power. You can still to program. You can turn the goddamn channel. You can turn up the volume. But let that remote go missing. What kind of fucking shit is this? I done paid for this goddamn remote. Why can't I turn my TV from my motherfucking couch, bitches? Don't nobody fuck with it when I find it again. Don't nobody fuck with it. You hear me? I'm gonna kill you, bitch. I'm gonna kill you. I ain't never like you, ho. When you 5 years old, I wanted over a remote, dog. It's serious business. Niggas got divorced over that shit because they said some shit they shouldn't have said. Bitch, I ain't never liked you. What my motherfucker? Yeah. Okay, motherfucker. You be here with your TV. You paid for that. Yeah. This is us. Man, how much did it cost to be you, cuz? I mean, dog, this is what they call self-check. Check yourself, nigga. Check yourself. How much it costs to be you, dog? Because the gig is up. I see you niggas paying to be you. I can't respect that, cuz. You cheating. You cheating, cuz. I come here as a man with nothing. And I'm finna create something great out of nothing. You cheating, cuz, cause you paying to be who you wanna be, nigga. And you're fooling the flock that's believing in you. You paying for these magical powers that I got naturally. Watch yourself now. How much it costs you to be you, man? Now, I'm not saying me and my partner, we talked about this situation, when the changing of the guard happened for people to start paying for who they were. When niggas started saying that they was in love with a stripper and all that, it became like a genre to become a trick. Not just for women and pussy, but a trick in life. You understand? You a trick for your boss. Cause bitch, you gonna do what he tell you to do. If your boss tell you get your funk ass up at 4:30 in the morning, get your funk ass dressed and get your ass where he say to be, you there, bitch. You a trick. Because that's nothing no different than a prostitute do. When a nigga call her, he got that bread and he said, bitch, get over here. And she gonna take that abuse, she gonna, yeah. How is that different than what you do? You go and be a trick to pay to be who you be. That's why. You a hoe to be who you be. But because ignorance is real, we'll call it pimping and playing and education and getting my money, getting my chips, getting my whatever. That's how we cover it. No, man, you a big ass fucking trick. Now, I didn't want to change that to this. But because the question still stands. If you ain't no trick, then how much you pay to be you? Because I don't pay nothing. And I swear to God, I can go where you go. I swear to God, I can smoke what you smoke. I swear to God, I can sniff what you sniff. I swear to God, I got a beautiful woman. Swear to God, I got a nice car. Swear to God, I got a motherfucking decent place to goddamn live. So what? How much you pay? All right then. So tonight's experiment, which I always put out experiment out there, assess yourself. Start closing the balances that you have open on paying for who you are. When you deprive yourself of paying for who you are, you're forced to survive in who you really are and to learn yourself. A lot of people to complain about when they go through hard times, but it's hard times that really mold you. It's hard times that really give you the power and the strength to understand what's really real. And the only reason that you were hurt over those things is because it was something that you wanted that wasn't real, that you probably failed at getting when it wasn't real in the first place. But now, because they put a price tag on real, seem like that's what everybody is now. Everybody ballers, everybody, flying across the country. Everybody got all their own businesses. Everybody is a rapper. Everybody is a singer. Everybody is a comedian. Because these were the wants that you could not do back in the day if your fucking ass didn't have no goddamn talent, bitch. But now you're able to you can pay to be a singer. You can pay to be a comedian. You can pay to be a rapper. But we, especially now, we see exactly what it costs them to be them. Am I right or wrong? And I mean no Diddy. No Diddy. R. Kelly paying for who he wanted to be. P. Diddy about to pay for who he wanted to be. Pretty sure Jay-Z is on the list of the wannabes. They paid for this. So when it comes down on them, I don't say war is me or why they doing that and oh he black. No. They pay for who they are. And when the receipt come, when the goddamn waiter bring the check, let them folk pay that people, man. Let P. Diddy pay them folk, man. That man enjoyed Bootay and everything all this time. Let that man pay them people for what he enjoyed, man. R. Kelly paying, and apparently he wasn't nowhere near what they saying this man done. Bill Crosby was nowhere near what they said this man done. R. Kelly name ain't came up on the Weinstein list, nor Bill Cosby. But all these people that y'all pay to be like, that you construct yourself after. The actors, the singers, and all this kind of shit. All they names on the motherfucking list. So man, how much it costs you to be you? The you that you got off of Amazon. The you that you got out of Yang Sang's hair emporium. The you that you got at the eyelash shop. The you that you acquired at, King Lee's nails. The you that you got out of the Galleria. That's you? For real? Man, I just want to thank y'all for, okay. I want to thank y'all for chiming in tonight. I want to thank the Spears for that message because I heard it too. And I brought it to you because I stopped paying to be who I was trying to be. And I started being exactly who I am. And I encourage you to do the same. Because when you allow yourself to be yourself, only then the things that the universe have for you, that's when they connect, when you make yourself open to that. And as long as you pay for foolishness, then foolishness will be your food. Please stop overfilling yourself and stop being glutton on trying to pay for who you are. There's no need. The best of you is absolutely free. One of the 3 best things I ever seen of my time on this planet was a smile, was the sound of a real laugh, and the birth of my children. All for free. Well, the children cost you a little bit, but you can look at it for free. They let you in the emergency room without buying a ticket, goddamn. Man, I'm Dr. Shep. This conversation tonight has been enlightened. I hope it's been enlightened for you because it has been enlightened for me. I get my programming from another place, and it never fails to surprise me every time they come through. But the message tonight is how much you're paying to be you. And I'm asking you to save your money and go Tubi about your life. All the programming that you've been programmed with is for free, and you have an absolute choice to put it on any channel that you feel fits you. Thank you for chiming in tonight here on 1.0, and as usual, coming back across the track once again, my friend. I've walked on water. I've walked on land. I got kings and queens that want to shake my hand. Who am I? The doctor. Take one of these Call me in the morning. Big shout out to my mother company, Black Earth Inc. Also a big shout out to my producer, Q, is in the building. All right? And y'all keep the prayers coming in for Mama Q to keep her health progressing as it is. So, man, I want to give a big shout out to my co-producer, Amanda, and I want to give a shout out to all of you. And those of you who want to chime in, you want to subscribe to Dr. Shep 1.0 channel, because we got big things coming straight to you. Until the next time, I love you, and you can't do nothing about it. And we're out.
Can't get a game. Shit, I got some change on me. Look into my eyes, moving it right. I might just pay the fee.